Hello, my name's Lewis, and the video I'm posting today is a video of a good friend. He goes by the name of James. In the video, James is going to be talking about life events that happened in the year 2015. So now I'll leave you in the capable hands of James, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you.
2015 is about to be over, and to hear that said out loud, it's really quite mental because it doesn't feel like it's been a year yet. It's just gone far too quickly. Now I'm going to go into some of my highlights of this year. The first one was in February. I went to my first concert. The concert I went to was Charlie Simpson and El Blackery, and that was an amazing night. It was amazing to go and see two people that I've known for a fair while sing live. It was really an incredible experience. The next highlight would be becoming friends with a really good person, and that person is Lewis Wheeler. It is Wheeler. He is a fantastic person, and he is a really good friend to me, and always has been. That's all I can say about that. The next highlight would be my birthday. This year I turned 18. I'm now officially an adult. I still in no way act an adult because I have next to no responsibilities, but eventually I will. My next highlight after turning 18 would be it would be going to see Bullet from a Valentine live, and that was my first heavy metal concert, and that was absolutely amazing, and I'm so glad I went to see them live. I mean, my first concert earlier in the year was, as I said, was El Blackery and Charlie Simpson. I thought that was pretty amazing, but Bullet live, my God, that night was just awesome. I just couldn't beat that night ever. The next highlight after that would be my radio and TV appearance. That was a pretty crazy week, because on the Friday before the Monday when I appeared on the radio, I got a call from the BBC asking for me to appear on radio. And that in itself was a bit mental. It's like, hold on, I've been asked to appear on or speak on the radio. Like, why? I mean, obviously, as everyone should know by now, it's about bullying and stuff, but it's still the fact that I got asked to speak on the radio to loads of people. And that is just... words can't describe how weird and how awesome that was. But the biggest thing was the Monday that I was actually on the radio. I got called after my radio appearance asking to appear on TV. And when I was called to ask to appear on TV, I didn't know what to think. I mean, it was just the weirdest thing that could have happened on that day. I mean, I had only just spoken on the radio, and then to be asked to appear on TV, it's like, wait, when did this all happen? I only just appeared on the radio. It's like, wait, I'm now being asked to appear on TV. What's going on here? Is what I was thinking at the time. And the day that I went up to London, I can't remember the exact date, but I know it was a Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday. On that day I met loads, well, not loads, but about 4 or 5 awesome people. And I just, that day, I just couldn't believe it. It was such an awesome experience, and I think it's changed me a little bit. It changed how I think of stuff, because I never thought that I'd ever appear on TV. I never thought I'd appear on TV. I never thought I'd appear on radio. I never thought I'd go to a heavy metal concert or anything like that. This year it's just a complete mental year. I mean, there's been some bad stuff that's happened this year. Not to me personally, but when I say bad stuff, obviously I'm talking about, for example, Paris. That was just, when I heard about that, I just couldn't believe that. Everything that happened on the Friday the 13th in Paris, it was just mental. But with what happened then, it showed how the world can actually unite together and do something awesome, because the Eiffel Tower, I believe, all their lights went off, but the whole world just lit up their biggest landmarks with the colours of the French flag, and everyone on Facebook was changing their profile picture to the French flag as well, and it just shows how really united the world can be. Something else that's happened for me during this year would be the fact that I'm now doing this, and talking to you on a video, making videos that I want to make, because I never thought I'd do this. I mean, I've tried this before, but it didn't work because I was in it for the wrong reasons. Now I'm doing it just as a hobby. Before I was doing it for something else, which I'll explain about in another video because I don't have time to do that here. Yeah, as I said, I was doing it completely for the wrong reasons. I didn't have any motivation to really do it properly because I was doing it for the wrong reasons. But now I'm doing it as a hobby, and I'm really enjoying it. I mean, it's still a bit weird talking to a camera in my room. It's like, wait, what am I doing here? I'm talking to myself. But yeah, other than that, it's a really good thing to do. I like speaking about stuff, and over there on that wall, which you won't be able to see, so I'm not going to bother turning the camera around, I've got quite a few ideas on videos I'm going to make, which is awesome, and I'll make them one by one and upload them to Facebook and YouTube and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just been a really good year, but a mental year, with some bad stuff happening during it. Of course, some bad stuff happens, but sometimes stuff can't be done to actually stop the bad things. So sometimes bad things do have to happen in order to get to the good stuff. And as a final point, I would like to address something that I've seen on Facebook quite a lot in the last couple of weeks, and that is people focusing on how they're going to be walking into 2016 like. And every time I'm seeing that, I'm thinking, every time I see those posts, I'm just thinking that people shouldn't be focusing on how they enter 2016. What they should be focusing on is achieving their goals or accomplishing their goals during 2016, and then how they will walk out of 2016. Every single person that watches this video, and even everyone that watches this video or anyone who doesn't watch this video, you are going to be a completely different person by this time next year. And if you just focus on how you will accomplish your goals, and when you actually have done all your goals, then focus on how you will leave 2016. Because I think that will be truly the best feeling you're ever going to get. With all that being said, I thank every single person who is watching this video for being in my life during this year, because if anyone who I've met this year or anyone who I've met previous wasn't in my life this year, it would have just been a really shit year. There's no debating that, it would have just been a shit year. But yeah, thanks again, and I wish you all the best for 2016.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. There will be more videos uploading on this profile, hopefully. There will be partnered videos, hopefully with Mr. James, or James, whoever you would like to prefer to call him, really. So thanks for watching this video, as it's my first, and I hope to see you soon.